Another gorgeous morning at Irvine Lake. The lake opened at 7 and the hardcore fishermen are already out, set up, and cast their lines. We're at the west shore end of the lake near the Santiago Creek Dam. It's quite a walk, especially when you have to haul all your fishing gear to get here, so it's no surprise that many fishermen ride their bikes. The air is crisp, filled with the sounds of nature waking up. It's a perfect start to the day.
We're at Irvine Lake once again. And we just got here 7:45. Put one pole power bait, one mice tail. I'm gonna put another one with power bait. As I walk here, saw some of the neighbor catching the fish, good sized fish, all over here. So hopefully we'll catch something. Oh, come on!
Shh. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
You're scaring the fish, Mom.
Dang it! I guess it didn't eat it.
Did it take the bait?
Yeah, it did.
Hmm.
Dang it! Almost had one. They did.
Okay.
Power bait. I'm gonna switch all the other.
They're biting on power bait this morning.
Yep. So far, it's only the first bite, so you can't really tell for sure.
Why didn't we hook the fish earlier?
Although when they bite, it grab into the bait. So when I try to set the hook, it just got the bait, but the hook come out because I only use single hook. If you use triple hook, you have better catch because you had 3 hooks. You know, so yeah. Next time I let it swallow first. Release some line, yeah.
I thought I'm like, oh, they
So
just
some
finally
people
bought
they
it all.
fish it like this,
Uh,
but I fish it more like this. Majority of the time, it's like that.
okay.
And you can test it to see it float before you cast.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Appreciate
if it
it.
doesn't float, then you might need to add more.
Yeah, more. All right. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Mhm. What happened?
It got stuck. Not a fish, but it's stuck.
It's a giant. Right, just so close to here.
Yeah. Oh.
Broke off.
Oh, oh.
Just look at the video. Bring it back. Walk back. Walk back. I remember that in the video.
Oh my God.
Let's go, Johnny. My first show.
Wow.
Yay! There you go. Nice. Yeah.
I'm not taking it. You want it?
It's good eating.
It's actually. Here's the funny part. I actually don't like seafood.
Oh my God.
I just like the
Dang,
sport.
it's pretty big.
Damn, that's a big.
You know, anything's good fried, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh damn. Where's the
Well, changing my stay to power bait because we got hit in a power bait. This is I like the way to do power bait. People fish like this, but I like to do like this. Oh, somebody called.
That was all Sam's tips, man. I changed the line, the hook, just how he said.
You got a location. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
There you go.
how tiny. Is it tiny?
Beautiful color. Yeah.
So is this what you do when you don't catch fish or in between catching fish?
This is called fishing. It's not called catching. So you do the fishing most of the time, and then maybe 5% or less, more like 1%, is the catching part. Because you catch too fast, you get your limit, then what do? You don't get to fish anymore. So, but anyway, it's now almost 9. We got one bite. Didn't hook up. Our neighbor been catching here and there. Quality of fish pretty good. And Christian next to us, he caught 2. One good size and one small one. This is his first time fishing. So hopefully he
You mean
enjoyed
fishing
the
for
trout.
trout?
Fishing for trout. He's an ocean fishing guy. So it's nice to meet nice people like that at a fishing place. And that's one of my favorite, is that the people down to earth, friendly, easy to talk to, and just all around great people. So that's the pleasure about fishing. It's not just the fishing itself, but the scenery and the people you meet. Yeah. Go, you go. Two hands.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
So you caught a fish. Where is it?
I caught a 3-pounder. Help net.
Where is
The
it?
neighbor over there, help net. It's right there. Beautiful color. Take about 10 minutes to fight it. Yep. On the scale, 3-pounder. Smaller than the last one, but
Remember what I said?
so happy.
The minute I step out, what happened?
Yeah, same thing like last time.
What happened when I step out? Not here.
Caught a big one, and this time the same thing.
Every time I leave to go for a walk, I came back, you caught a big one.
Big one.
I got it. Here. Oh, okay. So here. Now tighten the drag. Left. Righty tighten. So this way. Clockwise. And then kind of just bring it in a little bit at a time. Let it play.
Yeah, let it
And
get
then
tired
stop.
out.
Yeah, stop. Like stop. You feel it, right? You feel
He's
it.
over
Bring
here
it in
now.
a little bit more, and then stop.
There he is.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Does it feel like
No, not good. What? Oh. This little guy.
it's a little mighty guy?
It looks pretty big. It jumped.
Nice.
It's good color.
Yeah, it is, huh? Alright.
I can.
So here, hold
Go
this.
ahead.
This is jig fishing. I want to show you what it looks like. So if the fish around, it's hard to resist. You see it? Look. That's what you do. It's like that. Imitate small bait fish. But for trout, you gotta keep it not on the bottom. You gotta keep off like that. Sometimes the color make a difference. Spray some scent into it, whether garlic scent or other stuff. Let it sink down a little bit, and then move the tip of your fishing pole and reel it in slowly. And that's what it looked like. The fish.
Okay, with that plug in there, figure it.
Nice.
Hey, before you throw it back in.
Yeah.
Good job. There you go.
My hands are like
That's right.
nasty.
Let me turn that fish around.
Oh, wow.
Settle down, guys.
There you go. Stop.
Fishing. So I'm just interested how you got into fishing.
So I got into fishing about 3 years ago. Again, it was during those COVID times where a lot of things were closed, you weren't able to go to places. So I decided to find a hobby that was away from all that, and I just really found it really interesting, to be honest.
How long have you been fishing?
I've been fishing for about 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years, but it's mainly been sea fishing. This is my first time out here lake fishing. I decided to try out Lake Irvine for today. I usually go fishing down by Newport Beach, the Balboa Peninsula, right down on the piers. There's a little street right there called M Street by the Wedge, which is known down here in Southern California. So we usually hit up those spots nearby. Yeah, first time fishing here at the lake. There's a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences as well. For lake fishing, you have to be a lot more patient. Use different lures and baits. So like I said, it's my first time. Definitely a great experience today. One benefit that I got from fishing since I first started was, like I said, right here in Southern California, you deal with a bunch of traffic, a lot of sirens, a lot of business buildings and stuff. So just to get away from that, even if it's for like an hour or two a day, definitely gives you some kind of peace to be at.
Mm-hmm. And Johnny, you just started. How did you get started?
Yeah, actually, when I was younger, me and my dad, my family, we used to go to the Huntington Beach Pier.
Really?
We stopped going for a couple of years, but for Father's Day, I said, I'm gonna get more brought. So they were 50% off each. I was like, I'm gonna get myself one too. So I got myself one, and then luckily I work with Christians. He knew about fishing too, so.
I usually go with my friend Oscar or my friends Brian. They're the ones who actually got me into it a couple years ago. So I usually take them. If not, I like to always bring new friends. Try to get them into fishing as well. But I usually try not to go to lunch in case I need help. You know.
You mentioned earlier that I think it's good to see younger folks get into fishing. Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, so like I said, for me, fishing obviously has been around for centuries and years, and it used to be a way to provide for your family, provide food. But for now, it's used as a sport. But for right now, the younger generation, I feel like it's very important for them to keep these traditions alive and keep motivating, inspiring people to follow in those traditions, because you definitely don't want the sport to die out. And right now, a lot of technology out there, so they get kind of closed down onto that, and that's all they see. So to see them out here, continuing these methods, traditions, is very important for us as a society and as a people, for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
Johnny, do you have anything to add on that topic?
No, pretty much just got it spot on, not to be mean, but this new generation, they're always on their phone and stuff. They don't go out anymore, so it's like,
Totally
it's good.
agree.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you guys out here. Hopefully we'll see you in other lakes
I'm sure
or
we'll see you guys
ocean.
later, guys, all right?
Thank you so
All right,
much.
thanks for your help.
Okay, bye-bye.
There are many benefits to fishing. Meeting some really nice people is one of them. From our experience, most fishermen are really nice, down-to-earth people. They are very friendly and are willing to lend you a hand, just like you see with the father and son who were helping Sam. It's also a great environment for kids because it teaches them to connect with nature, be kind and helpful to others, and to slow down and enjoy the moment. It's always nice to be out fishing at the lake and meeting nice people.